Okay, so this is just a really basic how to organise your kitchen video, because I feel like when I started out trying to organise my kitchen, I just thought, okay, how do other people do it? And I was having a look around and having a think about my things, and I thought, you know what? I seem to have a really small kitchen. I don't know if it's just me. Surely there's someone else out there who also has a small kitchen. But I just want to show you around and just let you see how I've been organising my kitchen. I've been living in this house for a couple of years now. It's the first house that I've ever bought. And maybe it's just me, maybe there's other people in the UK. I've got a small bungalow, smallish kitchen. So, over in this corner over here, I've got my mugs, which are actually on the left of the sink. And then on the right, I've got my kettle. And then I've got a cupboard here where I'm keeping my coffees, I'm keeping my glasses, my teas, my takeaway coffees for work, mugs, takeaway mugs. And those are the things that we will be using in the morning, every single morning. On the counter, I used to have a microwave. We just really don't have space for it, so when it broke, I did not replace it. And over here, we've got the cutlery. So when we're preparing to carry the food out of the room, then we obviously can put the cutlery with the plates there. The plates are actually on the left of the sink here, and typically I just like to have enough for the people who are living in the house. Although when I do have a sort of party, maybe if it's my birthday, I do need a few more. In this cupboard over here, I keep my oils, I keep my soups, my sauces, there's the chilli, there's pesto, I even have some medicines in there. So that's one of the cupboards there. And on the left of the oven over here, I have my spices. We've got some Indian spices, we've got some pastas, we've got some couscous, we've got the flour. This cupboard over here, we've got bowls, we've got containers for when we're packing up our lunches for work and for school. And at the moment, this cupboard on the left is a little bit of a miscellaneous one. So it might have some bread, it might have some sugar. There's not much going on in these cupboards at the moment. I shouldn't really have anything on the hood of the oven. I seem to have some baking, food colouring. Down here, I've got chopping boards. I just recently had my birthday and people brought me around some bottles of wine, so I've tucked them in there. I've got some tools down here. I've got some baking utensils, cupcake cases, and tins and can openers and graters and things like that. On the left of the oven, I've got my oven gloves and bin bags. And my son gets a little cupboard for snacks and things, so when we go to the shop, he can fill that up himself. Now, in this cupboard here, it's a pull-out cupboard, and it's honestly not totally utilised. So we've got some cereal here. I keep cat food in here. Perhaps I could be keeping dog food in here. I've got oats for breakfast. I've got foil and cling film. Not much going on down there. Then on the right of the cupboard we had, on the right of the oven we had this cupboard which broke. So we've just made for ourselves a little area so we can keep scales, we can keep pots and pans, we can keep trays, we can keep the toaster down here. And then we've made this pull-out drawer. So at the moment, this is where we're keeping our spoons and our knives. Then we've got this teeny tiny dishwasher in here, the sink, and on the windowsill we've got some flowers, we're growing some pepper seeds, some acorns into oaks, and growing some spring onions. Obviously dishes, dirty dishes on the left, clean things drying on the right. We've got a washing machine in the kitchen. We've also got this cupboard It can't take too much weight, but we put our pots and pans, some pots and pans, colander, that's another grater. And then over here, cutlery, as you saw, and then we keep the detergent powder and fabric conditioner in this cupboard down here. Now, at the moment, I'm just collecting some recycling here. We've got the bin and we've got compost. Obviously, this is full and ready to go outside. So basically, that is the whole kitchen. There's no pantry, there's no extra storage. Have a little look around. If you find this helpful, let me know. And if you've got any ideas for how I could improve my kitchen setup, please let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.